year we've seen the release of another in the long line and one of the biggest franchises in video games of Call of Duty, aptly titled Black Ops. Now I could go into the normal gameplay, but I mean, once you say the words Call of Duty, everyone at this point knows what to expect. The latest, released by the Treyarch side of Activision, takes place during the 1960s and during their struggle with Cuba leading into Vietnam. You play as Mason, a black operative special assignment agent. Starting off with, the first thing you see is you are being interrogated. You don't know who's interrogating you. You don't know why they're interrogating you. Now, a couple initial things about this. One, this game is graphic. I know a lot of people talked a lot of talk came out when Modern Warfare 2 came out, the no Russian scene and everything, and they enabled the do you want to play graphic content or not. While that still remains probably the single moment of graphic, this game has that level spread throughout between the interrogation scenes, some of the killings you do, and content like that. It is very graphic. So that's something to go in when you play. Remember, you may want to select no when it asks you right at the beginning, do you want to enable it or not? So a big thing to keep in mind playing. Second, for Call of Duty, this is probably the best storyline that they've ever come up with. The mystery behind exactly who is interrogating you as you play, what some of the stuff means, why, what happened to you, what where the game is even leading is very mysterious and works up really well in terms of a storyline, all the way right to the end with a fairly well surprised ending to where you get some clues to, and after you play it and you hit that ending and you want to go back and replay, because now you're going, wait, I think I remember this, or I think I remember that from the game that were clues, and you want to replay it in order to see those clues again. This is a Treyarch Call of Duty, so the faults on it are the same ones we've seen, the moments of just endless guys you have to kill, to where the only way to get past it is to run up and push forward constantly, or guys just keep coming out, which I always thought was great for hardcore gamers, but for people who just like to play for fun, that's where Infinity Ward hit it a lot better. Of, you could clear a room and you go on, just, oh gosh, I gotta hit this next checkpoint, or they're just gonna keep coming and coming and coming, which made it hard. Also, some of the checkpoints are really spread out, which makes it pretty hard too, and it has that faults. Notice I'm not talking about multiplayer in any of this, because honestly, it's Call of Duty multiplayer. We know what's going to happen, and there's zombies, of course, and you can do zombie mode, which same old zombie mode as every other game out there right now at this point. Controls are Call of Duty controls. You know what you're doing. Some of the weapons are pretty cool. The arrow tip, which was one of the big advertised parts, honestly I thought could be a lot better. It didn't pan out the way it seems to, and I was really disappointed you never got to use the remote control bomb during the campaign, which was disappointing to me, because I was really looking forward to it after getting the Prestige and having my own and playing with it. It's like, oh, I get to do this, and it's only multiplayer. It's not even in the campaign, which it was a big disappointment. Game's excellent, fun campaign, fairly long for a Call of Duty campaign. Like I said, excellent story drive, good game. Go pick it up now. Don't wait for this to even hit the greatest hits. It's enjoyable. The multiplayer is Call of Duty multiplayer. It's worth playing. You're gonna spend hours playing it. You know it. So go pick it up and enjoy it.